Oh, hi.
Hey everybody!
We are here to blunder
And bungle our way through some more drink recipes on Taste It.
then make it.
The last couple episodes, I actually thought they had an interesting flow to them. We've had one episode so far that I completely bungled up the drink horribly.
Bad.
And then we had another episode where
You've improved on it a little bit, you know? So what are we gonna kind of go for? Is it gonna be, we're going for a 2 to 3 right now. Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be bad? Are we gonna projectile vomit like in The Exorcist? We don't know, but that's what's so exciting about Taste It, Then Make It.
So for anybody new, here are the rules. He gets to make a drink.
Me, I am the professional bartender in all these situations.
I have no idea what he's making. I get to be blindfolded, dragged back in, can't see what it is, only get to taste whatever it is that he's made.
It's a lot of trust there, you guys. It's a trust exercise.
And then somehow I have to remake the same drink from taste alone.
Taste alone, you guys. He doesn't even get to see the drink. He doesn't get to
I might get to smell it.
I mean, we've already pre-gamed a little bit. You know, we do that every once in a while.
No,
So
there is no such thing.
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to make a drink with you guys, so stay tuned. Let's see how this
All
turns
right,
out.
so I will now once again leave you all to him. Good luck.
As we say in every episode from now on, gone you get. Right, you guys. So now you just have me. Hi, how's it going? Enjoying your day so far? Maybe evening. Maybe you need a cocktail. So that's why I'm here, your professional bartender. The drink that we're going to make today to throw Bungle off is gonna be dun da da da. He likes this because I have my own music that I come with this. Dun da da da. The Manhattan. This drink is pretty simple, again, because you know me, I don't like things that are overly complicated because I like to get as drunk as fast as possible. In the Manhattan, we have 2 ounces of rye whiskey, half an ounce of vermouth, another half ounce of sweet vermouth, and 2 dashes of bitters. And then you're gonna put it in your little mixer, stir, not shaken. Hey, it's kind of different from the last drinks. And then you actually get to garnish it with a brandied cherry or a maraschino cherry. I don't have those. So again, we're not gonna make the drink exactly like we're supposed to the T, but as close as we're gonna get this time. So again, we're gonna make the the Manhattans. This is really exciting, because let me tell you, it was a long day and I could use a drink. So usually you don't serve this in a normal cocktail glass. You serve it in like one of those high tall ones. We don't have those, so we're just gonna use a really nice crystal wine glass for this. But again, we are making the Manhattan. I've never been to Manhattan. I'm kind of excited because I'm like, I wonder if this is what Manhattan would taste like if you got off, you know, the airplane or something. This drink is kind of interesting. I was trying to do some research on it to see where it originated and stuff, and apparently there's like no real story. So there's 2, 3, and maybe 4. So I'm gonna give you like 2 stories. So one was, it was invented in the 1870s. It was invented by a man, a bartender named Ian Marshall. And apparently he was hosting this big party for this really nice aristocrat from England. Can't remember her name. But apparently he made this drink in honor of a presidential candidate named Samuel Tyndon. Sorry, I gotta really concentrate on this part. Samuel Tyndon. So I guess he was running for president. Yeah, there we go. And so he was like, in honor of this and our lovely aristocratic friend, Lady blah, 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 we're going to make this wonderful drink. And it was such a hit at this place that it became such a like well-known drink that everyone requested it wherever they went. So they were like, woohoo. And the other story was, that it was even made a little earlier in like, not the 1870s, but the 1860s. Okay, vermouth. So this is the half ounce of vermouth. And it was invented in the 1860s by a bartender named Black. That's all I could find on that. And it was invented in just some random little dive bar on Broadway and Houston Street. Both stories sound good to me because you can always find really, really good drink. A half ounce of sweet vermouth. Because let's be honest, the best drinks that you can ever find are at a fun dive bar. I like both stories, but I think both of them are good places to go. And then our 2 dashes of bitters. So this time we're really gonna do 2 dashes. If you remember the last time, I tried, okay, I did 3. Oh no, it was just 2, you just said 2. I made a mess the last time we tried it. Now this drink is fun, so there is no shaky with this. There's none of the, you don't get to see me do the little maraca 10 seconds each on these kind of things. So on this one, we stir it with our lovely little spoon. Oh. Ooh, it smells really good. I don't, you know, I do drink a lot of sweet vermouth. I've not been one to drink regular vermouth. All right, that was long enough. Woo! I'm gonna like that. And then we get our nice little drink. I dropped it. And then we're just gonna pour it in. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Oh my, look at that. Oh, you can't even see it because I have the other glass. Please hold. Oh, look at that. All right, you guys. And this, dun, da, 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 is the Manhattan. Like I said, I've been to Boston, never Manhattan, but I would imagine if I go, the first drink I would drink, lovely cocktail, is a Manhattan. It's like having a grasshopper in New Orleans. It's a staple, you have to do it. So let's all go to Manhattan and have a Manhattan. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. It's not really light because it's a rye whiskey. Ooh, super good. Oh, and I didn't blunder it too much. I mean, I did forget the maraschino cherry, but I think it's good. It's still good. Well, I say let's go get Bungle and see if he can bungle his way through making another drink on Taste It, Then Make It. Oh my gosh, so good. Seriously, like, I missed my calling. I should have been a bartender. I'm just saying. Can you feel your seat?
Ah,
Oh, look, you guys, he's back.
Aha! I feel it. I feel it.
Be grateful. Grateful.
I am very grateful. You have made me a drink. You have no idea how grateful I am.
Be graceful is what I meant to say.
Oh, that I can't do.
I just realized I totally had the recipe.
Almost had a major
Cheat on
advantage
that one.
there.
Oh my gosh. I can say after making that drink, and I kept drinking it, and they could probably attest to that.
Is there any
feel
left?
Really good and very warm right now, so we need to get you to make this recipe real quick because I need to finish this off really good. You see this? It's all right.
Oh, this is a different kind of glass
It
than
is.
before.
We don't actually have the glass that you need for this kind of drink,
Okay.
but I substituted.
All right, so in that case, here we go, everyone. Let's see if I can do any better this time. Cheers!
Do we have faith in Bungle? Blunder? Bungle?
Your blunder.
I know. Sorry, I blame the drink. So what do you think?
It's strong. It's strong. Okay.
That's a good observation. I like that. That's a good one.
This one's not gonna be easy.
Nope.
Oh
But
my
I
gosh.
can tell you this. Again, it only has. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I've been drinking. It only has 1, 2, 3, 4 ingredients.
Another 4-ingredient drink. Go figure.
4 ingredients.
Unlike the last one though, I feel like this one really doesn't have a lot of like fruit flavor. Like this one is like this is alcohol right here.
It could be. When we're recording this, it is a Friday night, and don't stir it too much. You're gonna get it everywhere. Waste not, Mother Malkin always said. Go ahead, tell us what you think is in it.
So I feel like this is a dark drink.
What do you mean by dark?
But I like the last one used clear liquors.
Yeah.
This one uses dark liquors.
Oh, okay. All right.
So thinking that this drink is more along the lines of dark alcohols. So stuff that's more like rum, a whiskey. I'm feeling like there's a hint of bitters in it, maybe just a couple dashes. But it's I swear this one, it's strong with alcohol.
Yes. Yes.
It's strong with alcohol, and I feel like it's dark liquors. And let me get just like one more taste off, just one more.
Just one more taste, everyone. Make it all. You ready to bungle your way through this recipe?
Gosh, I'm like, oh, this is gonna stump me because I'm feeling like, I feel like there's rum in there.
You feel like there's rum in
Like there's a taste of strong alcohol that seems like rum this time. Oh. But it's a very like, there's a really nondescript taste going on with this drink. There's like, it's not got like any really strong flavors jumping out. It's not like, you know, our first one was like, boom, it's orange. The one after that was like, boom, there's definitely like floral kind of taste to it. This one tastes like alcohol.
Well, let me go ahead and hide the drink so he can't see what's in it. Although I don't know if I really need to hide the drink because at this point you guess it's dark, but it could be light or it could be dark.
It could be absolutely anything. It could
Nobody knows but Blunder.
It could have been, I might be completely wrong. It might be another blue drink for all I know. I miss being blue.
Are we ready for the reveal?
Reveal?
And 3, well, of your face. Not really the drink. 3, 2, 1.
It is time
Yes,
for magic.
it is time, everybody, for magic.
Okay, now then,
All right.
what are we dealing with here?
Yes.
This drink, so I want to say one of two things. It was either rum or whiskey. And if it was rum, it would have been a dark rum. But I know we both have a fear of like Myers rum. So I don't think he would have made anything with rum.
You know, we do have this horrible fears of Myers dark rum, and it's a delicious rum. It's actually one of my favorite dark rums, but a fateful Halloween,
That just sounds
we may
awful.
have made a drink with Myers dark rum called the Zombie, and we may have gotten versnackered on that and have not been able to drink it since.
Then the question becomes, was it a whiskey?
Was it a whiskey? Yeah.
I think it was a whiskey this time.
Oh.
I think there was some bourbon whiskey. And I think there were some bitters.
Ooh, look at him. He thinks he knows stuff, you guys. We're going with it.
It had such a strong alcohol taste without anything that really like threw in hints for what. You know what? I went with friggin' vodka last time. Let's go ahead and this time try mixing whiskey with regular vermouth.
Oh, he's being
Why
daring,
not?
you guys. I like it. Here we go.
We're going to have whiskey, vermouth, bitters, and
one more.
and what else might there have been? In order to stand by my assertion that it is a dark alcohol-based thing, I might not have any choice but to give it a little bit of Myers.
Oh, here we go, you guys.
Oh goodness. Okay. You know what? It smells like it.
Does it? Does it?
I don't think this is going to really be the same, but we're gonna make an interesting little thing here.
Let's rock and roll.
These right here are really strong alcohols, so we're not gonna do like a whole lot of them. We're just gonna be like
we're having more cocktails.
a little bit of that, and then we're gonna give it.
I feel like we should have Mambo No. 5 playing right now in the background.
And then a little bit of this,
And we're gonna get drunk.
and a little bit of that,
And it's gonna be okay. Yes, it is.
and then we're going to give it a pinch of vermouth, and then we're going to give it a couple dashes
Smell this. I just want to smell the vermouth, everyone.
of bitters.
It reminds me of my childhood. Sterile.
Cover it.
Cover it well.
Cover it well. There's really not a lot in here, so I'm sure it's going to be fine. All right.
Okay, you made a lot of the last drink, and it was an experience for sure. I'm talking about the bluebird, everyone.
And the color we're going to get today.
Oh, it's a nice color. I like it.
I'm
All
going
right,
to
you go
taste
ahead
it,
and taste it.
and just to see if off memory. Cheers.
Cheers. Here we go.
That's actually not bad.
Really?
I don't.
Oh my gosh.
It's very alcohol based, but I don't.
Oh my gosh, you guys. It smells very similar. Holy, wow, look at this. Two freaking episodes in, he thinks he's a freaking bartender. I'm pissed. This is good. I'm shocked. This is delicious, everybody. Well, let me go get the other one for cranky sakes. Hold this.
I'll hold.
Good.
I'll also
golly,
hold
Molly.
this.
I can't frickin' believe it. It's ridiculous. Can you believe that, Haley?
So, for anyone who's interested, again, this was bourbon,
The real one.
bourbon, dark rum, vermouth, and orange bitters.
It is pretty similar, you guys. You did a good job. You didn't have to bungle your way through this at all.
That's
this is
actually-
sheer disappointment right now.
I'm not feeling too bad on that one. I'm positive that I got some alcohols wrong on it,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty pleased that I'm gonna drink it.
You know what? I may fight him for it. It is really good. What we made this evening was
All right.
actually called the Manhattan.
Oh, it's
The
a
Manhattan.
Manhattan.
And it probably tasted familiar because we have a wonderful friend named George who makes amazing bourbon drinks.
All right, so yeah,
He has made this drink for us.
I was
before.
close with.
Very close. So can I tell you what you did wrong?
Absolutely, go right ahead.
All right. That's it, really. You got one wrong. Well, you used orange bitters, and it actually calls for regular bitters.
See, I even said bitters, and for some reason when I reached for it, I saw the orange and just grabbed the orange bitters.
Sweet vermouth. Look at that.
2 kinds of vermouth. See, he's really getting tricky on me here. He's going for these drinks that are like, have 2 similar alcohols in them.
Thank you. I try to make it a challenge for him, and unfortunately, I failed this time because I'm telling you, right? They smell pretty damn similar. Like, mine's a little lighter. So yours has what I'm assuming is the Myers Gold.
The dark
The
rum.
Myers is like you take a sip and you're like, oh, this is good, and then it goes, yeah, that was a really good go. I'm very proud of you.
I have still
Holy
not
crap.
actually gotten the drink
No.
exactly right that he's come up with, but I'm 3
I
in
can't say
and I feel like I'm getting
2 out of
closer.
the 3 so far have been pretty good. So he's winning. He's winning.
At least got a couple of the ingredients
you got 2
right.
out of the 4 correct. I would say 2.5 because you got the orange bitters and it calls for regular bitters. And I have to say the orange bitters kind of just added to it a little bit. I kind of like. I mean, you do garnish it with a maraschino cherry. So
I think I'm getting pretty good at this
getting
myself
pretty
now.
good at this.
Now that probably means that he's going to come up with something much harder next time.
So much harder next episode, you guys. So much harder. But
Level up.
he got up to level 2 out of 99. Don't get caught.
Aw.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of
Taste it.
Then Make It. I'm Blunder.
And I'm Bungle.
We'll see you in the next video.
Till next time, everybody.
See you later. Bye-bye. Holy crap, I can't believe you did a good job on that.
Were you
Oh my
worried?
gosh. Oh, this is good. Let's see if he can bungle his way through this drink. I'm thinking yeah. Or no, who knows? Oh, I'm gonna just keep drinking this. I need to go get him. It's gonna be gone. I'm so hungry.